see how ready he is, though, because Tundra, they're going to find him here for this first bit of action. Trapped out by the shards, or maybe not. No, we can't quite get around. Doesn't matter, they're fine. He's going to get hooked underneath the tower. Christmas gets the angle, but Saxa was the first to get that first kill. Gets first blood for Saxa, but in return, Nisha will be able to pick up the kill onto 9 there off the back of that excellent hook for Chrysalis.
Trade, but Nisha, as you mentioned, he gets the kill, so we'll get that earlier bottle for the matchup mid. And yeah, let's look at all these lanes, how they're going to be broken down, right? We've got the snaking. He's been playing this Mirana time and time again throughout this tournament. 4 branches, strong laning items, and we've got this, this 33 tied with Saxa on his Hoodwink. Something they haven't played too much as of late, but they used to play it a lot. Get a hook onto the tide, they'll be just fine. And yeah, lots of physical damage coming out from this bottom lane. Something that I think can be sometimes deceptive.
I mean, look at that. Nisha's kind of interested in getting involved in a bit of a chase there. Ooh. But won't continue to take any more attention away from the middle lane, or just be left to Chrysalis and Puppey to chase 33 down a little bit. Chrysalis, of course, having to be careful himself.
Protection to deal with that physical damage, to try to tank up, because sometimes, like we mentioned, it can be a bit deceptive.
Let's have a look at some of these lanes. I mean, overall, who do you have the biggest concerns for? Anybody going to have a specifically tough time in these early minutes? Himself's a bit higher. Saxa will find himself on top of Chrysalis. They're trying to get aggressive on towards the punch. Saxa has the stick charges at the ready. Chrysalis, he's going to get the kill before he goes down. Just has enough damage to kind of bring down the tide. Tide's able to threaten them. Back up in the top jungle, Zayats and Snaking.
Snaking might be able to get this.
Same time in the mid, Nisha. He's got a decent amount of mana to try and run down 9. Stick charges are there, though, and 9 far enough under the tower to survive. But back in the jungle, Snaking will win the battle of the supports.
Yeah, we see that stat build for Snaking really working. Nisha
very low around this mid lane.
There's a punch.
Saxa's coming to try and help out with the setup. He's got a bit of a bottle charge and a Ferret Fire. It's not enough to keep him alive, though. 9 and Saxa take him down. Saxa needs to get a kill.
And now look at bottom. That physical damage. Chrysalis, it's too much.
Bushwhack. I mean, Saxa, he's in every single bit of place that they need him to be. That's a big hit, of course, with that 3 points and anchor smash and the players of attack on top of the face. But that's a hefty right click coming out from 33 off the goal.
They had the frost shield, but it's not enough. This build from 33, going for that Wraith Pact, more than likely rushing it. He's going to be able to keep his sustain down there, too.
To top lane. What an angle there for Snaking, sneaking round through the trees, catches Rezo by surprise. Wow. Tundra getting kills up and down the map right now. The Eidolon's not quite enough to finish Snaking off. Maybe they can still find him in the jungle. They can, and just off to the side of the lane. Early little smoke here from Nisha. Feels like join Zayats and Rezo up top around this point where level 6 is online for the Enigma.
Rezo.
Black hole if he finds the chance to turn and use it. Nina's going to try to go for it, but Rezo is ready. The 6 is there. Black hole comes out onto the 2 of them. Zayats and Nisha, they're in with the cleanup. Tundra, they try and make that play.
And another one.
Now, Saxon's got to be careful getting himself back into the trees, back behind the tower, but Zayats, he's still sweeping around. They may still find him. See how much they want to try and search. It's going to be difficult to find him. He's pretty deep, but Nisha, very resilient, continues to go further and further into the trees. They'll catch him as well. 3 dead on the top lane.
Whenever there's these low periods, they're pretty happy. They're not getting pressured.
They're going to see if they can take down Chrysalis here with the 3 of them. See what sort of help he gets this time round. It doesn't look like there'll be enough to save him as Tundra. They'll get the kill.
Commit versus Secret's pretty tanky lineup. Zayats.
As we've seen many times, you've got to be careful how you try and poke towards Tundra. When 9's around, he's just trapping you in the shards every single time you step up alone. Nisha, got that haste rune. We'll see if he's able to chase down anything in return. Nice little sidestep there from 9. Make sure that he doesn't get caught out by the stun. Tundra's back under the tower, and Nisha won't be getting any kills today with this haste. Team is having huge team fight ultimates to drop. We'll see in the middle, Nisha, just a time again, he's on his own. Bloodstone charges, but Tundra, they're just able to blow him up. A bit of a rare situation there where Nisha was alone, and Tundra, they make sure they don't miss out on the opportunity. And they make the move immediately, and nobody else is around for Secret.
No.
Very much, you say, taking over the map. And with the Moonlight Shadow. See if they can catch Rezo alone. Rezo senses something's up though.
He is squishy now. I mean, he has not built any HP items whatsoever. 1,000 HP. They have a plethora of burst damage.
Which is a scary place. Tundra, they won't hesitate to dive if 9's able to set up with the shards into the trees. He's going to try for it, see what he can find, and he finds him.
It's a perfect trap.
I'll get the bushwhack in as well. Rezo getting taken down behind his tier 2 once again. 9 just continuing to be bang on target every single time with his sharp.
The boomerang buff, or debuff that is, which amplifies all that damage. Nisha?
This bottom tier 2 so scary, surely. Here for Secret, unless they can ensure that Tundra put off from diving, and they will get back. Chrysalis, he hits the hook. Grabs back 9 before Skeeter's able to do anything to save him. And sort of frees the rest of Secret there with the song. So, a good catch onto 9 there. Secret, easy to deal with. Sort of the main way to deal with it in terms of the Pudge and the Leshrac. We know that Tundra, they can kill these heroes. As underneath the tier 2 mid, they're looking towards Crystalis. Skeeter, he's ready to commit in. As they go right in on top of him. Nisha will turn up for the fight, but not able to make any sort of move in time to save him. Crystalis goes down. And you see 33, he's ready to just waltz right underneath the tier 2 as well. Zayats will jump over the toss back.
Chain Frost.
They are getting 9 pretty low. He's able to get the snowball off in time. Ravage there for 33 ensures that 9's got the space to step back. As Zayats will fall. The bushwhack from Saxa finishing him off. Secret trying their best to deal with this team fight. These dives, this aggression that Tundra is performing. Most times, 9 out of 10, they're not able to deal with it. No. They're not able to stop them from getting what they want. Tundra, they'll push down mids, take down this tier 2. Everything continues to just being ticked off the list here.
Good. Next few moments, pretty difficult for them to look for these fights. Multiple blink daggers. You see even Puppey gets a blink. They need any type of follow-up. They need the big burst, right? If they catch 1 or 2 heroes in a black hole, they need absolutely everything.
That's a lot of weight on resolution.
It is.
He's got to do something incredible. We get the toss back here on a Snake King, but Puppey's low. Rezo's going to use the black hole.
It's only on 1.
Catches Snake King though, the song's out. Tundra, they're able to reset the team fight. Puppey goes down. Zayats also to fall. As they'll lose Snake King, but they get 2. Once again, Tundra just proving at this stage to be almost impossible for Secret to fight into.
Secret, they are reacting though, bringing 4 heroes. Scan is going to catch them.
See if they can get any sort of fight going here. It's not easy, there's no black hole to rely on. They'll still take straight into the fight with Chris as he walks forward. Snowball's going to be there for now. Gets them over towards Nisha. They're trying to step back though. Nisha getting off a good amount of damage this time. See, but this sharpshooter comes in, takes down Zayats. Chris is trying to stand his ground with the dismember. They force 9 back to safety. Roshan falling low. Chrysalis also having to back away as 33. He's trying to finish off the Roche. Puppey and Nisha, they're stepping into the pit as well, but 9 heads in Snowball. They get the Ravage off the Sentai. Rezo tries to jump in to steal the Aegis. 9 he picks it up. 3 dead on Secret. They'll take the Aegis quickly out the hands of 9. But Secret, they're getting chased back away from the pit. Very much felt like a bit of a last-ditch attempt there from Secret to try and stop Tundra, but they couldn't take the fight around the Roche pit. It's 4 dead, 9 continuing to chase. We'll see Puppey able to blink out just in time.
Ravage, it wasn't up until that exact moment as well too.
Stepping up in the mid, they've got the arrow connection. He's already used the Bloodstone here. Look at the Lotus Orb off in time. Limited safety in his own Snowball, but it's only going to tear him far away from the safety of any of his teammates as Nisha will get slowly but surely taken out. Puppey as well to fall. Zayats caught out by the net. It's going to be 3 dead on Secret. We'll see how much further they want to play this one out. It is Grand Finals after all, but this game 1, it just looks like there's very few answers at all to what Tundra's doing right here.
And it's versus that Lesh. They gave the Lesh. They had an idea, they had a concept, and it's working beautifully.
Tundra smoked up, and you can feel it. They're ready to go for the finisher here.
Puppey blinking in.
All right, walking down mid.
Trying to catch the creep wave or something.
Trying to get some sort of a distraction, you know, take Tundra away from the push.
But
buying some time.
The waves are all in though.
See bottom there, Nisha. He might be in a bit of trouble once again. We'll see Puppey coming with the buyback, but that sharp shot there from Saxon, nearly finishing him off. They'll go with the Snowball over towards Crystalis. Chain Frost comes out from Puppey. Crystalis commits it with the BKB onto 33, but 33 is just so
There's no damage.
He barely cares at all that this Pudge is on top of him. Another hook from Crystalis will catch on, but 33...
Oopsie.
It wasn't the cleanest combo, but at this point, Tundra, they don't even need to hit these combos. They'll just back off and reset. Not the Ravage into Song that, you know, will sort of blow away. Seek will find 9 in the trees. He gets the BKB off before the dismembers there. Saxo able to poke in from the side.
He's fighting.
Bushwhack. Crystalis, he's getting low. 9 tries to chase him out. Crystalis gets taken down. 9 caught by the fear. See at the side though, they're focusing down Nisha. Nisha goes down, 4 stars to the side, 9 caught by the avalanche, will go down. Secret able to find some sort of semblance of a trade there. They'll take out 9 immediately. Nisha does commit in with the buyback. I'll see if there's anything Secret can do here with this minute where Tundra are without their mid laner. Can they see 33, but he's got 4,000 health. They're gonna try. Get the toss back. It's just, it feels so rough to try and commit onto this tide.
He just Mage Slayer hits them and they do nothing.
They've got to back off. 33's toying with the idea of a Ravage as well. Nisha, nearly getting caught out by the Bushwhack. Will get jumped by 9. He's in with the Walrus Punch. A Secret just scrambling back up towards the high ground. And I tell you what, I think they're quite lucky to get out of there with nobody going down.
They can't stop him.
I mean, we'll see Zayats. He's looking for a toss back. A 9 in response immediately on top of it. That's Zayats gone. No buyback for him.
Chrysalis.
He'll pop the BKB. He's got to use it to step back, get some sort of distance between him and the rest of the team. He's going to try and stand his ground on 33. On 9, jumps in with a Warrior's Punch into the snowball. Overall, Nisha Rezo. He's going to go for the black hole. The song is there.
It's healing him.
I mean, the black hole and damage alone, not enough to take him out through the BKB. Rezo's out. Does have a buyback, but even if he opts to do so, won't have a black hole to use. Tundra, they'll continue this push up towards the top lane. Taking down this set of barracks. A Secret, we'll see if they go for one last move. Maybe hope that Tundra gets a bit close to the fountain, but Tundra, they don't mess around. They're not making any mistake. 33 pops the Ravage, catches out Nisha and Chrysalis. Chrysalis getting low. He might just be able to reset this time as he is over towards the fountain, actually able to lift Nisha. Also able to keep himself alive for now with the Lotus. Reflects the net, but 33 is getting in on top of him. No one else able to get Nisha away from Tundra as he's out for 100 seconds. The tier 4s are gone. They're on to the Ancient. GG is called. And Tundra, they take this game